It's been a minute since I gave you guys a house update, so let's get to it because we have interior walls. Walking in from the garage, you can see our pantry is fully framed up. I wanted a big pantry because I'm gonna have a second refrigerator right here, along with a counter, another counter, because on this wall outside of it, I'm gonna have cubbies so the kids can literally grab their lunches, come in here to the pantry, they can put their lunches on top of the counter, open the fridge, pack their own lunches, grab the backpack, and boogie out the door for school. So everything in here is gonna be our overflow, extra things. So this wall is fully open yet. Do you guys think I should put open shelving, or do you think I should put a shallow, less deep cabinet running from the floor to the ceiling, and then just open and grab and go? I'm not really sure because this wall is actually gonna get pushed in a little bit because we don't have enough space for the double pockets as it stands going that way. So we're gonna scooch it. Right here, we need 25 inches for the base cabinet and we don't have it where it is. That's why we need to move that wall a little bit over. This is one of my favorite parts of the pantry though. It's my secret hidden animal area. So in here, I'm gonna put a cute little ceiling light, like something cute. I'll put a switch outside. I'm gonna put the cat litter box under the stairs right here. This 2x4 is going to go because I'm gonna run flooring the whole way. And then on this side, I'm gonna put the water dishes, the cat food, Mia's food. I might even put a little shelf so the cats can get up so that Mia can't get to the cat food, but they can. So this is gonna be the whole little animal area. I'm either gonna have a cute curtain that I can close if I need to and then they can still get through, or I'm gonna make some type of cool door and have a little hole in it so that Mia and the cats can get into it, but Maverick and Camel cannot because they will eat all the food all the time. So this is like such an awesome use of space. I'm really, really excited about that. And we have Aria here today. She is helping film. Yeah. So in this mudroom, I am gonna put a flagstone. This is the sample that I got from Tile Bar. But I'm gonna put the flagstone in this mudroom area just to break it up, give it a little change of color because I think I'm gonna run vinyl through the whole house. So this part is gonna be different and I am gonna have dark cubbies on this wall because they're always gonna be touched. So my one debate, do I run flagstone through the whole pantry or do I just run it right here when I walk in? Drop a comment below because I need to figure that out. If I run it through the pantry, I'm gonna use these dark cabinets inside the pantry because again, they're gonna be touched all the time. So that's what I got right there. And lighting is also throwing me off because in the kitchen, I have this like really pretty champagne bronze color, but bronze is like a color that I have a hard time getting away from. So colors are kind of throwing me off at this point. But let's keep going. So we officially have stairs in and I have an awesome chandelier thing that's gonna hang from way up there and it's gonna be a really pretty accent lighting that you're gonna be able to see from up top and down here. And then right here we have a pocket door that most likely will stay open all the time. We have another closet right here and this is gonna be the laundry room. So I'm gonna put the sink across from the closet over here, and then I'm gonna scooch the washer and dryer down a ways because then I can have a nice counter space where we can fold. I also can have a hanging rod above the sink so that we can hang clothes that way. And then you walk into the guest bathroom where there's another closet here, the toilet's going there. We have the sink right here, shower across from it. This is the flooring that I'm gonna run through the whole house. And I think I'm gonna do this cut stone for the shower. So it's gonna go from that to that. And I'm just gonna leave all the samples in the room so I can kind of start mentally visualizing it. And then right here is another cubby and I'm gonna do open shelving. Nice, pretty open shelving. I can roll towels, put cute little fake plants because I kill all the real ones. Yep. So all of the stuff is gonna go right here. Then it leads into the guest bedroom. So I'm gonna have a queen bed right here. We have windows overlooking the pond and then two side windows looking at the oak hammock and the pasture. And Fred Helm actually helped me with this closet. I was so stuck in the design world, but he figured out how to utilize the dead space under the stairs and put it into a closet, an area that we could actually use and have it be functional. So you open the door here, and I think this is so cool because now underneath the platform, we have open shelving for shoes or pants or whatever. And I'm gonna have 2 clothes racks on this back wall. As you can see, it slants up. So right here is dead space, open space. Like if my parents come down, they can empty out all their luggage and then stick their luggage tucked up against this wall right here. Then we walk into the living room. Now, the living room I'm a little torn on because I designed it where I have a couch on that wall, and right here. But when I walk in from the French doors and look over there, I feel like the couch right here might be a little too much. So I'm gonna start with just 2. I mean, we rarely sit down and actually watch TV, but there will be a fireplace in this house right here, and that's the stone I'm gonna use. So I feel like in the middle of winter and Hallmark movies are on and it's cold outside and I got a fire going, I most likely will be sitting right there on the couch. But this one, I'm not sure about. Then Aria is standing or bending over on the table that I marked on the ground. So this is a 60-inch table, and I marked the center of where the light would go. I marked it evenly, so it has enough space from the wall to the edge, and then from the edge of the table to this imaginary wall that starts the living room. That way everybody is comfortable. And we're gonna have a big, long island in the middle. And in this house, I am going to have cabinets on each side of the island. Last house I did not, and I regretted it because it's so useful to have cabinets on the other side of the island. So originally we had the stove over here and the sink on the island where I could wash dishes and look out. But Rob always wanted a stove on the island. So that is why we busted up the concrete and we flip-flopped them. So now sink is gonna go on this wall. I'm gonna do a really cool like backsplash right there. And Rob's cooktop is gonna go here. We're gonna do an induction cooktop. It's gonna be nice and sleek. That way, when people are sitting at the island, he can cook, he can serve. Like, Rob loves cooking for people. Whether he's filming or not, he is always cooking for people. So when the kids wake up and all wanna come crash at the island, Rob can make them breakfast, he can make crepes or whatever. So I'm really excited that we were able to make that change. My chickens are finally starting to lay, and I got 4 this morning that I'm gonna cook up, but I wanna show you guys my new cookware set. It's from Quince. It's a stainless steel 10-piece set. It comes with lids, but as much as Robert cooks, we needed a really good set of cookware that doesn't always flake off and peel off and get in your food. I also found another 3-quart saute pan with a lid, but look how nice this is. It's so heavy duty and it looks amazing. It's this brushed finish. Quince is your one-stop destination for high quality essentials across clothing, home goods, and accessories, all at affordable prices. They offer premium designs and materials that stand the test of time. As you can tell, this is the first time cooking on it, and I have nothing left in the pan. Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes. These are high quality materials. So if you guys want to get your own 10-piece set today, check out the link in my description below or scan the QR code to get free shipping and 365-day returns. I cannot wait to use this set in our new home. Then on this wall, we have our normal kitchen fridge, and we're gonna do a double stacked oven over here because if I do an oven with a cooktop, with a sink, it's just gonna be way too cluttered. When we're trying to get in there, someone's washing dishes, it's Thanksgiving, Rob's trying to check the turkey, like that's gonna be way too cluttered. So we moved the oven over here. And we're gonna go with the GE profile because it swings out like a fridge. That way, when you're trying to reach in on the top oven, you're not burning yourself leaning over the oven door. So I really like that about the GE profile. Then we have counter space right here, and these doors should be outswing. So we're gonna change all these doors to outswing because right now it's gonna hit the counters, and it was not like that. So doors should be outswing, we're getting that fixed. Anytime you're building, there's going to be things that come up that aren't right that you just need to change. You're never going to build a house and not have issues. So just know that things can be fixed. Right now, all we needed to do was order different jams. These should be fixed in the next week or 2. So the exterior of our house is going to be cream and bronze. I am torn between these two cabinet colors. I love the style, I already just decided that. But this one is painted linen and this one is painted vanilla. They are both the American Woodmark brand. I love the cream, but I'm just hoping that I don't regret going with white. Our family though is in and out all the time, so I feel like cream is going to be, Arya's pointing at the camera. I feel like cream might be a little bit better, but I also don't want it to look dated and old and not bright. So drop a comment below, which one of these do you like? Painted vanilla, painted linen. Which one? It's barely a difference. This one's the cream one, that one is the white one. And I'm gonna use the gold hardware for both of them. Kind of hard to tell though. The only thing I'm worried about is when there's not a lot of lighting, like right now, where the cream kind of just looks dull and the white is nice and bright. I don't know, I'm torn.
You're doing gold.
Hardware.
Now I'm thinking white, because gold and white go together.
Yeah.
Pretend my finger was never there. I think white's better now.
You like white? Okay, let's go look at your bathroom and then you can tell me. So now we're in Emma's bathroom, but it's a lot more bright because there's no siding on the walls. So it's very deceiving. The white looks very stark white now, and the cream just looks like a muted white. Lighting plays such an important role when you're picking colors. But I wanted Arya to pick it because their bathrooms are going to be identical when it comes to cabinetry, tile, and flooring. Then they can decorate it however they want. So that is the tile that we have picked out so far for the wall. Then there's going to be a tub leading into the vinyl flooring. And then one of these two is going to be the base cabinet right here. We'll have a white toilet over there and then open shelving right here. Which cabinet do you like?
White.
You like the stark white?
White. And it would match the wall, because the gold would match this lines and the white would match the background.
Yeah, I might go with white.
Seems smart.
I feel like the other one is just gonna look a little bit dated. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna regret this decision or not, but I really want something open and airy.
I don't want dull gray looking stuff.
You want bright white? Then in their rooms, they're gonna have a fandelier, which is new to me because they didn't have fandeliers when we built the other house. But a fandelier is a mini fan inside of a chandelier. So they picked like a really pretty champagne bronze, which is like a muted gold with flowers on the outside. So that's gonna go here. This is Rob and I's bathroom. And I'm starting to really lean towards the white. Because once I don't have this much light, this one's gonna look pretty dull. And I'm torn between gold and bronze. I know Rob likes bronze, but he's never seen anything with gold either. And the gold is so pretty with the white.
Shh, we're trying to film.
Someone has to target practice. I'm so torn in our master bath because at Jupiter Farms, we each had a sink. We had 2 sinks. But I feel like it's wasted counter space. I'm really debating on just having 1 sink and either having our own cabinets on each side or putting the sink on this side and having a tall cabinet. I don't exactly know yet, but when I lay it out at Home Depot with Tara, I can then visualize it a little bit better. On this wall, I'm gonna have my makeup vanity. So it's gonna be a low pull-out drawer here with the countertop, drawers going down, and I'm gonna have another tall linen cabinet here. That way, when you come out of the shower, you can grab your towel and it's right there instead of having to walk the whole length of your bathroom like we did in Jupiter. So this is going to be a wet room, just like we had in Jupiter. Rob's tub is gonna go against this wall. This is gonna be the shower. That way, when Rob is done with his bath, he gets out, dries off here on the tile before going out and getting on the vinyl. It keeps all the water in there, and then you don't have a trail leading into the main part of your bathroom. Then this little room is going to be where the toilet goes, right there. We're gonna have a door swing in this way. We got a window in here as well. And every window in the bathrooms are all obscure privacy glass. And I also line the window up with the door. That way, when you're standing in the bathroom, you have natural light going through this open hallway. If it was centered to this room, you would only see a part of it, and it would not give me space to then hang shelves or whatever I need above the toilet. And then this is our bedroom. And on this wall, I really want to build it out and do a electric fireplace, similar to Jupiter as well, but I want to make this one proper because I know I could frame this out a little bit and allow an insert for the electric fireplace so it's all nice and flush. Maybe I can put some faux stone there, and then the TV can go up there, make it look more decorative than the last one. Bed's gonna go right in the middle and 2 end stands on each side. Now the question is, do you guys like gold hardware or do you like bronze hardware? I feel like gold definitely softens it up. So if I do gold hardware, gold fixtures, I could do bronze handles on the doors. I could also do a bronze ceiling fan in the master. Oh, I'm so torn. So torn. Like bronze and gold are for sure colors I want to use. I'm just trying to figure out where to use them and how to use them properly.
Do the bronze for the shower, and the gold, like the shower handle and stuff, bronze, and then do the gold for the cabinets.
Okay. Like do all the plumbing with bronze and then gold all the hardware?
What were you going to try and put by the trash can?
Oh, the spices.
She was like, should I put the spices by the trash can? And I'm like, no, put the cutting boards there. And she's like, I forgot about the cutting boards. I'm like, yeah, the cutting boards, put them there.
I've been designing all of the cabinets and how I want it all laid out. So trying to design the island, I'm like, what am I missing? So I'm really glad Ari mentioned that.
Don't forget the knives.
Do you want to go to the store and try to match a backsplash to that?
Can I get a lollipop?
Only if you're good.
I've been good.
So we for sure know we want this. We for sure know we want this. And that. And this. Come on. I'm going to bring this sample as well. That way I can match what I want on the backsplash to go with the fireplace that I'm gonna see and with the mudroom that I'm also gonna see. And I almost forgot to show you guys our patio because it finally got poured with concrete. These are gonna be the French doors leading out, and this is what you see. We have a nice wraparound porch on 3 sides. We just put all of the cooking stuff right here so that it's out of the garage, out of the guy's way. We have all the chairs, so whenever Rob cooks for everybody, they can sit out here, enjoy it. We can see the kids swimming or bouncing on their trampoline. But I love the fact that it's also a private area. So if we have guests that are over, they can literally sneak out the side door and have their own private area where they can sit and watch the sun go down, and they just have their own little oasis. And I almost forgot to show you the other side of the garage. So on this side of the house, we have it all framed up with stairs ready to go. This is gonna be where all the kids' toys are gonna be, the bikes, the scooters, anything sport related or kid related, it's gonna be in here. And Rob came up with such an amazing idea because he wants to do sliding barn doors. That way you can close it off if you want it closed. We have stairs going up. We're gonna have a nice closet going under the stairs, which I love because it goes all the way back. So we can stick things way on back there. We can put the air compressor back there. We can put extra gas tanks or whatever back there. But all of this is gonna be utilized. I can also put brooms on this wall. Such a functional space. This is going to be Rob's office. And yes, it's in the garage, but it's going to be under air. That way he has his own private workstation. When he's out here, he can work, he has no distractions. We actually blocked off the windows that were supposed to be here because he wants to be able to turn the lights off, not have any glares on his computer, and be able to process things a lot better. Ever since his strokes, any extra stimulation is hard for him to comprehend things. So now that we're able to have it dim in here, it's less thinking and less strain on his brain. And last but not least, this is going to be the tool room. Another sliding barn door here. I'm gonna have an awesome workbench on that wall. I could put a whole pegboard up. Oh my gosh, the options and opportunities are endless. I'm so excited for this. I can put all of my saws along this wall. I can have all of my tools finally organized, because right now there are things scattered everywhere and it's not fun when you go reaching for tools and you don't know where they are. So this is gonna be fully organized and ready to go for all my projects.
My mom said, you know the blanket someone got you? How long is it? Go get a tape measure and see how long it is. I went out into the garage. I looked for the tape measure. Nowhere to be found. It was on top of the fridge. I used a ruler and it took 15 minutes and I was still 10 inches wrong.
We also have this awesome sign that a family made for us and they gifted to us down at the Florida Outdoor Expo. But walking up these stairs, which I gotta ask the guys to make this angled because Rob would clip his head going down. So I gotta fix just this chunk. So I'm not sure how they can, but I don't know if they can angle it or I don't know what they can do. Those guys can do anything. I just need them to shorten that piece. But coming back up here, there's gonna be two sides upstairs. The first side is going to be my storage. And I say my storage because it's gonna be all of my holiday decorations. It's gonna be our luggage. It's basically like the family storage. Anything you would put probably in your basement in Wisconsin is going to go in this room. We don't have basements here. This is what we have to do instead of basements. And then this is gonna be all of Rob's hunting and fishing. So an entire room only for Rob and all of his gear. Because yes, it's a lot. It's like you need offshore stuff, you need inshore stuff, you need turkey hunting stuff, you need deer hunting stuff, you need bird hunting stuff, you need waders. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of things that you need when your life is spent in the outdoors. So all of this is gonna be for all that. And these stairs are also 4 feet wide. That way when I'm carrying totes or anything upstairs, we have room to actually move it. So yep, this is the end of the tour. And all of the bays are gonna be pull-through bays. That way when Rob comes up, he can drive up, come right in the bay, and then hook up and pull it right back out of the bay. So there's no more back in boats in, no more back in trailers in. It's just pull and go. And you guys are probably wondering where all of our mounts are gonna go. We're gonna finish off this entire wall and put all of our mounts out here. We're gonna put some mounts on that side. We're gonna put some in the office probably, but we don't really have the ceiling height for that. But we're gonna make it really cool out here and make sure that they're put somewhere out of the elements, still on display, because this house, it looks really big, but it's actually smaller than our Jupiter Farms house. And we don't have vaulted ceilings. So there's really not much wall space to put mounts inside the house. And we knew that, but we also knew that we had plenty of room out here to put all of our special mounts. But now we're gonna go to Floor & Decor in Orlando because Orlando has a different stock than the one up in Daytona. So I really wanna see if I find something else in the other store. Okay, we're gonna put all these samples on there. We need to find backsplash. Do you know what backsplash is?
Nope.
It goes above the kitchen cabinets on the side of the kitchen wall. Like underneath the top cabinets. You know how in the house where now it's blue? That's backsplash. And I'm really bummed out. I had all these samples and it was a lot more white and I ended up getting rid of a lot of them because I didn't think I was going with white, and here I am going with white. And I gotta repick samples. I feel like I've been in the store so many times and I still don't know what I want. The problem I have is that I really like natural stone and I feel like this is like too polished for what I'm looking for. That's not bad. Does it match this? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that would be pretty. Or is that too dark? It's not bad. Get a couple pieces. That's not bad. Anytime you pick samples, always take a picture.
Why?
because then you know exactly how to find it again. Okay, that's not bad. Too shiny, huh? Yeah, that does not go. I need a natural stone finish. What about that?
Ooh, that's cute.
I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. It'll go with the fireplace. You think?
Uh-huh.
Wait, this one. Look at that, Aria.
What?
The flowers.
The one with the new?
Look at it. All the flowers. The top one. This.
That's pretty.
Look at way up there. Look how
Yeah,
pretty that
I
is.
see it.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
That's pretty. Can I have it for my floor bathroom?
Please? No, because your floor bathroom is going to be vinyl.
Can I have it for the back of my bathroom?
$64.99. We're going to say no. Per square foot. $400 per box. This is 65. 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 66, 65, 65, 65, 65. Times all that up. That's how expensive it is.
And we'd have more than that.
Yes. That'd be a
I
lot.
thought you meant like 64 as in this.
No, babe. A square foot, meaning 1 by 1. That is 65.
I wouldn't even do it for 20.
Yeah. It's pretty, but a little pricey. This one's only $2.49. There we go.
I thought you weren't doing shiny.
Well, maybe I will for the price point. That's not bad. I got us one big sample. Yes, it's going to be glossy, but you can't beat the price. So I have a big sheet that does match what I want to put at the bottom of our shower. I also have samples for the backsplash, and I think I'm leaning towards this one because I feel like this one might be a little too color blocky for me. But once we're there, the lighting is going to dictate what one I actually choose. So I feel like this was worth the drive. Oh, that's noisy.
How hot does it go?
Too hot for you.
Oh, no.
All right, and we're down to 8% battery. Oh, 1% battery remaining.
We made it! We made it!
We got our samples. We're gonna head out to the car. And I didn't really think through of where this big old giant, like I was saying, I don't know where to put this giant piece of tile. And then my camera died.
Ooh, maybe.
Okay. Now we gotta see what it looks like in the house. Then I wanna show you the pendant lights that I got for our kitchen island because I'm obsessed with them, but I need to figure out what I want to use for the kitchen dining chandelier yet.
Perfect. Just put this on the ground at this point.
No. I want it up because you have to put it the angle, the direction of where the sun's or the light's gonna hit it. See, like this stone is gonna be that way on the wall, so you have to put it the way it would be in the wall. And then the floor obviously goes on the floor. It's actually really pretty. What do you think?
Pretty, pretty.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so pretty.
Yep, okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Like, what about what?
That one on top or that one on top?
What?
For the backsplash.
Of mine? This backslash or that backslash?
Like, so you're gonna have the cabinet here, then you have the counter, then you have the other cabinet and the space in between on the wall.
What are you talking about?
Like, backsplash.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. It goes like right here on the wall. And then the next cabinets start above it.
Oh, in here.
Yes, in the
I thought you
kitchen.
were talking about my bathroom.
No, in the kitchen.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, no, that.
That one's kind of nice. Now let's head back to the house because I want to show Arya her vanity light, and I want to see the like multi-tier chandelier thing that also got delivered. Let me see your hands.
There.
Let me see your hands. Arya's been the camera girl all day. That's why you're probably having a headache at the moment.
Rude.
Just kidding, babe.
Rude.
Oh, I love you. It was a fun day together. Don't you think? It was fun! And now you get to see your vanity light. Yay! Where's KK? Hiding! Hi, KK!
I have to burp.
Okay, so this is my dilemma right now. I have this fake antler chandelier that I halfway put together because I was missing some of the protective like tubing on, it's like a heat shield on the wires, but I did get it, so I gotta finish putting it together. But I'm like so torn if I want it in there, if I want something nice. Then I also have these pendant lights for over the island, and I'm obsessed with them. But the girls' bathroom lights also showed up, so I want to show that to them quick. These are the globes that go under them.
What's that pinging noise?
They go over. Look at. They go over these.
What's that pinging noise?
My ears hurt.
The oven.
Okay, I was gonna say, what is that?
Do you like this?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
3 of them. 3 big ones.
Big. They're gonna
cute.
be biggies. Why the ball is so cool?
You look at
You're gonna tell me, guys, if you like this or not. The light bulbs still need to go inside. Like the light bulbs go in here, inside these clear bulbs. These are gonna be my pendant lights, and I am so obsessed with these. They are so cool. I also got these ones on sale. But they open up like so. And I really don't want to take all the wrapper off because I'm gonna pack them until I'm ready for them. But they're gonna go on each side of Rob's cooktop. And they have this really cool like splatter and like antique finish. I am obsessed with these. So these are for sure going in there. But I'm just trying to figure out if I want the antler chandelier with this or if I want something a little bit more dainty.
Look at this. Don't show me.
Look at that.
Look how fat she's getting.
She is fat.
Wow.
Hi, Penny.
And then sooner than later, she's gonna be taller than Kendall.
Ari and I just showed back up at the house, and Josh and Thomas are here working on a Sunday. I was actually not expecting that. I really want to see what the pendant lighting looks like though. Down here with a natural light. What do you think?
I think it's pretty.
You like it?
I like the freckles.
Isn't it cool? It's like a rustic finish. See the different color? Yours is like more yellow gold. This is more like muted. Ooh. You like it? I think it's gonna look good. Okay, you wanna go see your bathroom? Moment of truth, the new light. Does it look good in the bathroom? Here, you hold this,
Really?
I'll hold this, and you tell me from over there if you like it. It's gonna go like up there.
That's cute.
It's kind of scratched.
It ain't no scratch.
Yes, that is. Look at. I see it in the light now.
Girl, that ain't gonna do anything.
Babe. Yes, it does.
It doesn't. It's 2 dots.
Yeah.
2.8.
This one needs to be a 2.6.
2.6?
2.6.
Yeah. Alright, so I gotta make that.
Yep, this would have this. And this needs a 2.6. Yeah. Okay.
So
Yep, that one and that one.
It's gonna be hard to come around it with your furniture.
Yeah.
It's small like this.
Yeah. So he's like, you know, we have room for 2.8. Why don't you just make it a 2.8?
Alright,
So make that
2.8.
So this one's gonna stay at 2.4.
Okay.
But the way it sits right now, that's a 2.6 door opening this way, and it overhangs.
Yeah.
But my handle is here. So it's like you gotta move a door to get to the handle. So he said if we could remove this stud,
Shift
scooch
it
it
over
that
an
way,
inch and a half, and you should have clearance.
and then we'll have clearance for my 2.6 door when it swings open.
Yep.
So that's
Yeah,
why
wait.
he just said, because I was like, oh my gosh, it overhangs. So while Josh is here, I need to quick talk about these stairs. Can I show you just the dilemma that I've noticed? When Rob comes down, he hits his head on that. And with him having strokes, I don't want him to clock it.
Me and Corey were thinking about this the other day.
Like, is there a way to angle it or something?
Yeah.
Because this is like, he's gonna look down and clock the top of his head, and
I'm
that's
gonna
not
get
good.
with Travis on this. Because
Yeah.
This double right here is for the way the wall and your stairs are attached to it and everything. So I'm gonna have to get with Travis to see what he wants to do about this.
When we were coming down, his top of his head, and
Me and Corey Corey's taller than me, and I'm right here at 5'11",
yeah,
so I didn't like it either.
yeah, okay.
I gotta get with Travis.
Okay, perfect. That's the only thing that I was like,
It's not a big
okay.
ordeal. It's just how we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Anytime you're building a house, there's gonna be things that pop up, but having a crew that is super helpful and receptive makes all the difference, because Josh understands that is an issue for Rob. Now, if Rob was shorter, wouldn't be an issue, but he's taller and he's gonna hit the top of his head, and I don't want that since he's had so many strokes. Now Rob just showed up, Emma's here. I wanna show Emma the light in her bathroom, and I gotta figure out where Rob's up to. What are you doing?
Looking for you so I can give you some love.
Oh, yay. Do you guys think I should do gold plumbing with that? Oh, I think gold's gonna look so pretty. I think I might just run gold the whole way. It's gonna be very pretty. I don't know, I think bronze is just gonna be dark for this house. Like, the outside being bronze is great. I can have my bronze outside, I can have all my sconces bronze, but inside I really like that champagne bronze. It's like a muted gold. It's so pretty. And Rob is getting on the tractor. I have no clue why. He is on a mission. But also drop a comment. Let me know if you like this light. I feel like, I don't know if I really like it. Kind of torn. It does match the light in their bedroom, like the color.
Making noise.
Yeah, that's air coming out of it. But I'm not sure if I'm like a huge fan of this. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. But I am gonna wrap up this video. That was my house tour. The guys are here working again today, which I was not expecting them to be. But I love the pendant lighting that I chose for the kitchen island. I think it's gonna be super pretty. And I love Emma's idea of putting a tiny chandelier in the little doggy area or the pet area. Like, super cute. A doggy chandelier. I don't know if they make them, but a chandelier regardless would be super pretty. And then I also love the colors down here. And I do think I'm gonna go with white, because once again today, that white doesn't look really stark. And I don't even have siding on. So once I have the siding on, all that natural light is gonna diminish drastically. So if the lights are off in here, it's going to look muted. When the lights are on, it's gonna look nice and bright, but I do think I'm just gonna go with a white cabinet, which is crazy because I never thought I'd end up with white. But it's gonna look so pretty. I'm really happy with where things are going. So the guys are gonna be back here in a little bit. They're gonna keep knocking things out, but I am gonna wrap up this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a much more in-depth tour. This week, they're gonna start siding, and we need to raise one of the garage doors because the Incetta does not fit in the space that we have. So I'm very thankful we have not ordered garage doors yet, because we're gonna fix that, order the doors. In a few weeks, this whole thing is gonna be completely shelled in. Like, things are happening. After that, then all the trades are gonna come in. We have electricians, we have plumbers. All of that is gonna start happening. AC guy's gonna come, insulation's gonna get sprayed, and then we talk drywall and all the finishes. But I need to finish designing these cabinets, so I'm gonna do that this week. Because you have to order it, you have to design it. That also dictates where all of your plumbing goes. So everything kind of ties into one another. So now I have to pick this stuff out because I need to know where it's going so that I can tell the plumber and the electrician exactly where I need things. I hope you guys enjoyed the video though. If you did, drop a comment below, let me know what you think. And if you have not, please subscribe. Let me know what I should do. If you have any ideas, I am all ears at this point. But thank you guys for your support. Until next time, take care, God bless, and we are gone.